Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So as you can see, back out here with Omar. We're in the midst of pre-season now. Omar, how you feeling, mate?
Feeling good.
So we've been working out a lot actually with our team and individually, so doing a lot of fitness work. So definitely feeling the fatigue kicking in, but we've got to keep pushing through it because that's how you build endurance. You've got to push outside your comfort zones. Even when you're feeling tired, you still got to keep putting in that work. Obviously, to a certain extent, if you're about to pull a hamstring or something, then that's your body telling you to take a little bit of a rest. But if it's just tiredness, you need to push through that because that's how you become even fitter. So hopefully some of these drills are going to have a fitness element to it. And a lot of these, Omar has set them up to be very position specific for me as a winger. So I'm really looking forward to it. I have no idea what to expect, but it's going to be a really good session. So let's get into it. So as always, we began the training session with a warm-up, went for about 10 minutes, did some dynamic movements, some stretches, and also some technical work as well. So as you can see here, just moving backwards and forth, just returning the ball to the partner. So we did some passes along the ground, some volleys, some side volleys, some thigh volleys, and also some half volleys. So just working on that technique, getting nice and focused at the beginning of our training sessions, and allowing the blood to flow around the body to prepare our body for the training session ahead. So something a little bit different, really enjoyed this one. So this is something Omar set up, so it's nice to incorporate a bit of variety.
You're going to start off from here. You're going to have a 3-yard burst to that cone, and then just slow down for a quick second. And then I want you to have a quick catch here. Cut the ball out, right? Get around it. Single foot's in here. I'm going to have the ball come through. You're going to carry on and sprint to that cone right here. Cut back quick, and then see if you can get around here in like 2 touches. Cut back quick, get around, and then just hit that corner or the bottom or pass it. Doesn't really matter.
So that was just Omar's walkthrough of the drill, and it's good to hear that because there's such good intent with each of his drills. It really tailors them to my position and working on things that I will actually encounter during a match. So one thing Omar noticed in my game is when I cut inside, sometimes I take too many touches instead of just getting that shot off early. So we're working on these quick checking movements, and then when he plays that through ball, just trying to cut inside and get that shot off as quickly as possible.
So the first variation is we're going to sprint through these cones. Boom, 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 boom. As soon as I turn around, pass me that ball. Okay. At my last, like when I'm right here, pass that ball. It's that? Right here, yeah. Now we're taking a big touch. And then cut across, if you can tailor it to right here. Take a big touch, and then cut.
So just working on a few different varieties, but all ending with a cut inside and shooting. So this time we're taking a heavy touch down the line, cutting in and getting that shot off early. So as I was saying before, Omar has noticed a weakness in my game that when I cut inside, sometimes I'll continue to dribble, trying to get closer to the box to find that perfect shot. Whereas if I got that shot off early, it would catch the keeper off guard and you have a lot more chance of scoring. So I need to get used to just cutting inside and trying to take that shot as it presents itself to me. Up here?
Yep, and as you turn, make that pass, boom, stop. Next up, I would probably have that like right here. Okay. Get it in one of the spoons.
Bit more fluid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man on. Give it up. Okay, we'll start out with going zigzag. So we'll go here, quick feet, one movement I get this, one touch across your body, quick, good, fall down, jump over here, stop for a second. Quick check. Yeah, ball, right foot, touch the cross, and go to the left.
Then Omar set up this next drill to encourage me to take more first-time shots. So he's also noticed that sometimes in a match, if the ball rolls across to me like this, I'll take a touch and try and set myself up for a better shot. Whereas if I took that shot more instinctively, it's going to catch the goalkeeper off guard because he's going to try and stay in line with that ball as it comes across. So if you can guide it into the far corner, he's going to be offset and you're going to have far more chance of scoring. And then you drive up to the next cone here and taking that touch out your feet, trying to find that bottom corner nice and low into that outside net as much as possible with the left foot. So you always want to be shooting across goal as often as possible. It's a lot more difficult for the goalkeeper to save.
Again, turning around, one touch. Your move go left foot.
Okay.
Turn around, move,
Then the last drill was a rapid fire shooting drill that Omar set up, so really working on just getting as many reps as possible, but also adding a fitness element into it as well. So as you can see, every time I get a shot off, just getting back to that cone and going immediately into the next repetition. So working on both left and right foot. As you can see, as I check to that cone, Omar's firing that ball as I'm turning, so I don't have a chance to set my feet, just got to work instinctively, get that touch out, latch onto it as quickly as possible and get the shot off. So Omar's just really encouraging me to get as many shots off in a game as possible. So if I'm going through these repetitions often, I'm just going to build that instinctiveness and muscle memory to get shots off at every opportunity. Because we were talking at the start, when we watch top level players that score a lot of goals, if you just watch their highlight tapes, it looks like everything they hit hits the back of the net. But if you watch them during a 90-minute match, they actually do miss a lot of chances, but every miss is a shot closer to actually scoring a goal. So if you can get as many shots off as possible, you're just increasing the percentage and likelihood of you scoring a goal. So even if you miss a few, you can't get your confidence down because it's one step closer to you actually hitting the back of the net. So we worked on both left and right foot, just getting a lot of repetitions in. Then we moved into a second variation here, so playing a little bit of a 1-2 around the cones, and then doing the same thing, getting that touch out of your feet and hitting the back of the net as quickly as possible. It's all about catching the goalkeeper off guard. If you're taking a long time to roll that ball out, really set yourself, you're just giving the goalie more chance of setting his feet as well, and he's going to be in a better position to save the ball. So if you can just get that snapshot off, he's going to be off balance and a lot more difficult for him to save. So we went through many repetitions. I probably got at least 50 to 60 shots through this last drill with the two variations combined.
Omar worked me today. Omar, thank you, but no thanks at the same time.
They were specifically made for you.
What's your philosophy when you're creating a drill?
It's when I'm watching a game. It's usually I'll go, oh my God, they just made that combination. I can kind of get that in the drill somehow.
So
that's how I do it.
It's always based off something you see.
You've seen on TV,
in the match situation.
yeah.
So, trying to create actual game scenarios, getting a lot of repetitions in so that when it comes to the game, it's like muscle memory, second nature. So yeah, what a session. You can't tell because I'm wearing black, but I am absolutely drenched. It's just stuck to me. So really good fitness involved, doing those reps continuously, always getting back into it, sharp checking movements, doing these repeatedly over and over again. This is the match. So you're always changing gears. You're never going in fifth gear the whole time, and you're never going in first gear. You're changing first, second, third, fourth, fifth, all the time, going back and forth. So this is what we tried to create in our training sessions as well. But Omar, great session, my man. Really good.
Oh yeah.
Good to have Omar back on the channel. I know some of you guys have missed him over the past couple of weeks, but we've got a lot more stuff coming out. We actually have come up with a bit of an idea that we might be doing some of these small group training sessions with our team. So you guys will be able to see some top level players, how we train together in small groups as well, how we can take match situations and work on things with 4 or 5 players. So we're really excited for that. We're going to be doing that a lot over the summer. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys as well, because I'm sure there's some of you out there that train in groups of 4 or 5 and you would like some drills. So there's going to be some new stuff coming, as well as individual sessions, as well as partner sessions with me and Omar. Loads to come this summer. We're going to absolutely crush it. So really looking forward to it. What they got to do, Omar? Smash the like button.
Smash it.
Hit the subscribe button for weekly training videos, and I will see you guys in the next video.